And we are back. ECW, coming off of a fresh 24/7 match on Monday. We will get to that later. But with me, as always, my broadcast partner, who's always looking fresh, JamSaw. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, bro?
Well, I have so much salt for the 24/7 match that I'm not happy to be here tonight. But we are aware that Eric is not allowing the 24/7 match to be held tonight. We have a lot to think about, but we will have a 24/7 match on Monday. More details to follow, but right now we have a number one contenders match for the title: Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Alicia Fox.
I'm very much looking forward to this. These are three women who really know how to throw down. And given that this is a number one contenders match, the winner of this will be able to go on to face Sonya Deville for her women's championship.
Yes. No. Mid card.
Okay,
Because
so
Fox was our mid card. Yes.
Lita,
Yes.
I think, who's current champion.
So as always, we're 4 months strong on this question. I'll never stop asking it. Who poses the biggest threat for Lita?
Well, I mean, I would have said Ruby Riott because I think like her extreme style and everything would be a good fit for Lita. But I mean, Alicia Fox has given some surprising performances lately.
Yep. And we know that Ruby and Fox are former mid card champions, but Liv has yet to hold a title in this brand.
That's true, not from lack of trying.
No, just lack of opportunity. So this is her time to shine. Do you see her doing having a great opportunity against these two, or do you think this might be her biggest threat so far?
Well, I don't know. I mean, having going against Ruby Riott, who she once teamed with, at least gives her a little bit of an insider edge. But Alicia's still that unknown element because neither one of them have really faced Alicia all that often, or at least not in a serious, less contender match. I think they may have been in one of the larger Rumble type matches or Battle Royale matches, but
Yep.
I don't think that they've really had that much of a more or less one-on-one shot against her. And I mean,
Right.
even though it's a triple threat, when one person's spending all their time looking for a weapon,
Yes.
it is more or less a singles match while you're waiting.
Oh, there you go, Ruby.
And Liv Morgan not putting up with that,
No.
knocking the weapon out of her hands, knocking her down to the ground.
Whoop. Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Picking up that chair and going to deliver some shots to Ruby.
Now we all know, from us doing this for 4 months now, we know you are a fan of the kendo stick and the steel chair.
Oh yeah, steel chair number one, kendo stick number two. I like the bat as number three, sledgehammer number four. Ladders probably next and last tables. I do like a good table match, but in an Extreme Rules match, not as important.
So if you were to mix any three that are not including a tables, chair or a ladder, if you were to mix three that you've seen throughout your years of being a fan, what three would you make a match between weapons?
Barbed wire 2x4.
Okay.
I do love a steel bat. Just the sound of it going caulk off someone's head, so I do have to say a steel bat.
Okay.
And maybe, I don't know, a third one, a trash can.
I was about to say a
trash
lid.
Can proper?
I
really
was
put
about
the
to
hurt
say a
on something.
lid. I just loved it when Tommy Dreamer would smash a trash can lid on top of somebody's head. Oh,
Indeed. Oh, stop sign. Yeah, I've seen somebody get hit with a stop sign before, and that was pretty brutal.
oh yeah. Oh Lord. All right, so we see the lady. There you go. Alicia Fox is really focusing on Ruby Riott right now.
But she's got great ring awareness, and noticed that Liv was coming in with that chair.
Yep.
Able to disarm her and put her on the ropes. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, that choke right by the middle rope. Yeah, that has to do something. Oh, on top of the chair.
Yeah, landing her leg on the chair, damaging that poor knee a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, homage to Booker T? Yeah, there you go.
Big scissors kick taking out Ruby. Alicia going for the pin.
Whoa.
Liv just making it in time to save her ex-partner.
Just making it. So what is your opinion on the fact that Liv is teaming up with Cena within this brand?
Well, it makes perfect sense to me. Like, both of them were on an underdog trail. Were not getting what they wanted out of the business, and being able to team together, I guess it gives them each a support structure so they can support one another.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Chair in the middle.
Oh, tossing Ruby over the ropes. Alicia looking a little confused.
Well, this is the Extreme brand, so there's a lot of confusion in the in the brand.
Take a few shots to the head and you can easily forget what you're doing.
Oh, there you go.
All it took was a minute, and then the scrambled eggs just got unscrambled.
Oh yes. Oh, throw somebody into the corner. That chair cannot go unwasted. Oh, here we go. No, wrong corner.
Wrong corner. Oh, and the ref is down.
Oh, picking her up.
Boom, and a little power, like a mini power bomb.
So this
rolls out.
This is a little off topic, but which move for you was more exciting when it came to the turnbuckle? Was it the Undertaker's Snake Eyes bounce off to the big boot, or was it when he went up top and tight roped?
Old school, man. Always old school. Snake Eyes is decent, but old school, I think, just the fact that he's dropping his whole weight on you with that arm.
Oh, yeah, and then he's like, oh, there you go! Oh, no.
Oh, Ruby's head going right through that chair.
No,
Foxy
Liv!
Going for the pin. Liv busy with fooling around under the ring.
A bat's not that important, although a bat is a good choice.
It is a good choice. That's an equalizer if ever I saw one. Ooh. Okay, I thought for sure she was going to get nailed in the head. Boom. Liv taking down Foxy, going for the cover. Probably not quite enough.
Ooh.
And it is enough.
I
guess a bat to the head will do it to you.
All right, so your number one contender for Lita's mid-card title is Liv Morgan.
I look forward to seeing what she can bring to the table.
Now, I don't mean to shy away from Liv's number one match, but, we have to speak real quick on Monday's 24/7 match and how Daniel Bryan took in The Fiend, and he is now, once again, your 24/7 champion. How would you describe it?
Technically, The Fiend is the champion.
Yes.
Because The Fiend was granted the match, and The Fiend sent his disciple, Daniel Bryan. So technically, it was The Fiend's own energy being harnessed by the body of Daniel Bryan that won. So at the end of the day, I think it's really the Fiend himself who gained that championship.
Okay, perfect. So right now, we are doing our first ever VIP lounge. MVP has decided to bring it back, and he says he has a big announcement. So, I mean, I don't know what that could be, but I hope it's something remarkable.
Well, it's been a long time coming to see MVP back to prominence. I'm very glad to see that he's got the opportunity to showcase himself on the ECW brand and really bring back that old WWE mentality.
Yes. I'm feeling good. VIP Lounge is back at it. The electricity.
Indeed. Although there's only one man who I consider the most electrifying sports entertainer.
That's not the man.
That's my
The
boss. Well, I don't know if that's entirely true in his
I was about to
life.
ask
He hasn't
you.
taken a shortcut. Maybe not in wrestling, but I heard some of the stories about his younger life.
Oh, yep. Better than Utopia. What is this, 2K11? Oh, well.
A high commander, he's going to have to get himself a beret and a cigar and some dark sunglasses.
So, Chief of Foreign Affairs, Rey Mysterio, and... Wait, but isn't Rey with Big Show?
Well, Ray was with Big Show. Maybe something's happened backstage that we're just not aware of yet.
Okay.
Or maybe Big Show just had to go and film another season of the Big Show show.
True. Okay.
What do you think you deserve, their MVP?
You haven't been here for long. I don't know what you feel you're entitled to. Has he beaten a champion in a non-title match?
Not that I can recall.
I don't think so. Lieutenant and Major of Better Than You. Okay, so we're looking at Better Than Utopia. So I don't know who this could be.
It definitely seems like he's putting together a militia. That looks like Nia Jax and Maurice.
Okay, so an uglier side. Are we getting ready for something?
It feels like a war. It feels like a war is coming and he's rallying his troops.
Oh, okay, what? Okay.
I called it right there.
Yeah, get ready for war. Okay. Something. I mean, we still have yet to know who the mystery return is for ECW. We found out the mystery return on Monday was DDP.
That's true. It could be anyone. It could be Tommy Dreamer. It could be Sabu.
I mean, is he threatened by who's coming back? Okay, well, what do you think of all this?
Well, I think he just made a declaration of war. And ECW is the front line.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, VIP Lounge comes to a conclusion of Better Than Utopia. So,
The question is, will Better Than Utopia be the Axis or the Allies?
but speaking, we are in a tag match. The newly crowned tag champions, who were your choice, if I am not mistaken.
Yep.
The Hardy
always
Boys.
Been a fan of the Hardys. Always wanted to see them succeed.
Well, here we get to see their championship entrance. Oh boy. Now, we've stated before, you don't get your entrance unless you're a champion to shorten the time on our shows. So, you know, first time in 2020, the Hardy Boys with their tag titles.
Indeed, Jeff rocking it out to the extreme. I'm surprised they don't have Lita coming out as a valet.
Yeah, I know. figured they'd be together by now. Something must be going on. I don't know if they want to establish themselves before they rejoin, but I hope we see them real soon.
I mean, given the fact that she's your mid-card world champion, it would have been neat to see all three of them come out with belts.
Yes. But, so back to the pay-per-view. Do you think that, it took too long for the Hardys to get their tag titles, or do you think it was just the right amount of time?
Well, I would have liked to see them win it a little bit sooner, but your previous team were pretty strong, and it was hard to take it away from them. Like AOP are not easily trifled with.
Right. And we know that the AOP and Mr. Kennedy are not here tonight, so we're not going to be seeing them. I feel like they took both of their losses pretty hard. Mr. K took it pretty hard because Monday was a terrible night for him for the 24/7 championship.
And a shock and surprise, too. I mean, no one really expected to see Daniel Bryan embrace the Fiend.
Correct.
Nobody really thought that Aleister Black and the Fiend would have split company, but the dichotomy of WCW is changing.
Yes. Oh my lord! Of course it is. Ooh. So if the Miz and Morrison were to pin the Hardys here tonight, they should be getting a title shot in the near future.
Well, I would say so. I mean, if you pin the champs, then you should more or less be considered the next number one contender.
Because as of right now, we don't have a number one contender, which I feel is perfect for the... Ooh! Jeff Hardy's busted open
already.
But yeah, so like I was saying, I feel like this is the perfect shot for the Miz and John Morrison because they haven't been our tag champions yet.
That's true.
But I feel like the Hardys are the faces for our tag division are the better choice over anybody in the tag division right now.
Well, I mean, they are not only great competitors, but they are former champions in multiple promotions, so they can only raise the prestige of your belts.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, Miz and Morrison as well, decorated champions, but more or less focused to one promotion that they were in together. The Hardys have been together across multiple different promotions, Ring of Honor, Impact, WWE, and now ECW.
Yep. Which I feel they fit like a glove.
Oh, they definitely. I mean, Team Extreme in the land of Extreme, it's like a match made in heaven.
Woo! So their first official tag champions tag move. What? There you go.
Boom.
Ooh, only up.
Not quite enough to take out Morrison yet, though.
Ooh, kick miss.
Oh, missed that kick.
Oh.
Nice quick reversal.
What?
Working the back of Mark. Oh, nice move.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Not quite enough damage done yet to warrant that.
No. Oh, nice.
Standing drop kick, bringing Hardy back down to the ground. Tagging in the Miz.
There you go.
Boom, planting that face right into the canvas.
So, what do you think about seeing our tag division and how it's blossomed, and how some teams have fallen apart and some that have formed? Who are the Hardys' biggest threat right now?
Well, I think AOP. If AOP comes back at them, they are literally the biggest.
Okay.
Given the fact that Rey Mysterio and Big Show seem to be on quits right now, I think they would probably be the hardest. But don't get me wrong, we don't quite know how Better Than Utopia is going to shape up for tag. I mean, will Rey and Sheamus be a tag team for Better Than Utopia? Will they go after The tag champs, only time will tell.
Yes. And I'm very excited to see what happens with ECW and what's happening on Monday with the fallout of the DOD, from my understanding, and the forming of the Fiend and his disciples, if that's the proper term for what he's got going on.
Well, I mean, for now, I've called them disciples. I've called them fiendlets. I don't think we've gotten any real official response yet as to what to
Ooh,
call
nice.
those that open themselves to the Fiend and let him in. But I'm sure that although Daniel Bryan's the first, I doubt he'll be the last.
Correct. And like I said, that is like a scary team, a scary team in my opinion. Going for the pin. I mean, we've seen what he can do alone, but within a team, I don't know.
Well, I mean, Daniel Bryan doing something alone has been a superstar. We know the Fiend, as one half of the tag team champions, retained the tag team championships for months. I think first 4 months they held it with iron fists every time they were in any kind of match, whether it was a steel cage or a triple threat or anything. They always came out on top. This was this last pay-per-view. I think their triple threat lights out match was the only reason that they lost, and they lost just because, and they didn't even lose technically. The only reason that they lost the titles was because someone else got knocked out.
Correct.
It wasn't even them losing. So I would have thought they would have tried to re-challenge, but instead it looks like Black and the Fiend just decided to part ways. I guess maybe they didn't see that they could do anything else with those belts.
Well, only time will tell. And like I said, that's a scary thought that, the Fiend is doing his own thing right now. And I can't wait to see what else happens on Monday.
Well, exactly. I mean, if he starts culling the herd and starts getting all of the superstars on his wavelength, then it might turn out to be like a full cult of superstars that are all under the sway of Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, considering how he had his Wyatt family for the longest period of time, but this is a little bit darker and a little bit deeper. He's slowly trying to make his way to his teammate.
Ooh. There we go. I think John might...
Jeff reversing?
Yeah, I think I was about to say, I think John might might change the shift of the match here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A huge change of momentum. Ooh.
Nice. There you go.
Boom. Taking Jeff down. Jeff looking worse for the wear.
Oh, what's he doing? I was about to say, it looks like he's pandering to the crowd, relaxing. But he really needs to stay on top of Jeff, to be honest.
Definitely. You can never give the Hardys a moment to breathe.
No.
That's been the mistake of many a superstar.
Ooh. Moonlight Drive. Ooh.
Boom.
Or Starship Pain. There you go.
Starship Pain, indeed.
Ooh, there you go, Matt.
Matt breaking up that cover. Jeff still in it.
Ooh, nice DDT.
Huge DDT. Lights out for Jeff Hardy.
It might be. I mean, Jeff's looking a bit dented up a little bit, but Matt's still proper.
I say more than a bit. He looks pretty banged up.
Ooh. There you go, Jeff. Stay on top of him. Ooh, reversal.
Gets out of that lockup.
Oh, nice.
Boom, big fist to the face.
Nice.
Knocking Morrison down to the canvas. Propping him up, looking like he might run for...
No, just walked around him.
Not what I thought he was going to do.
Oh, nice. Drop of the elbow. Throw him to the outside.
Throw him over the ropes to the outside.
Ooh, twist of fate. Nice.
Great move, but a wrong place to do it. Should have done it inside the ring
Yes.
to be able to capitalize with a pin. I guess you can toss him back in and then do a moonsault.
Ooh, John Morrison's up. Nice hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane Rana taking down Jeff Hardy on the outside.
You gotta stop pandering to the crowd, John. Throw him back in. Ooh. There you go.
Raining blows on Jeff Hardy, rolling him back into the ring. He's crawling towards Matt.
Yep, got the tag. Nice drop kick.
Drop kick taking John Morrison to the canvas again, calling for the finisher.
Ooh, could this be it? What? Oh, Matt does the best in my opinion.
Twist of fate, but the Miz is still there. The Miz can come in and save the day, but he doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't
Morrison
need to.
Kicks out.
Ooh, nice. Test of strength.
Huge gut wrench suplex. John Morrison rolling out to try to save himself some. Matt Hardy calling the version 1 sign.
Yep. Oh no! Ugh.
Boom! Reverse Frankensteiner.
Whoop.
Throwing Hardy into the corner, gonna tag in the Miz, and they'll do a little double team maneuver here.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Boom!
Nice. Oh, with the bridge.
He bridges it, yeah. And Jeff Hardy doesn't know what the hell's going on, can't quite get it in, but Matt Hardy has the wherewithal to kick out.
Nice. So what do you think about their first match as tag team champions?
Well, I could see either one of them being great tag champions. I mean, I appreciate the Hardy Boys being tag champs just because I've been fans of theirs for a long, long time. But, I mean, Miz and Morrison are talented enough to carry those belts as well.
Yes. Oh, could this be...
Miz calling for...
Ooh, skull-crushing finale. There you go.
Skull-crushing finale, bringing Matt Hardy down, going for the pin. Jeff coming in, making the save just in time. Morrison just a little too slow.
Yeah, just a little
catch
bit.
Jeff before interrupting that count.
Ooh, nice elbow drop.
And Miz dropping those heavy elbows, calling out to the crowd. All full of piss and vinegar.
Ooh, nice. Leg sweep.
Another slamming of Matt Hardy's head down to the mat. Miz again, just showboating like a motherfucker. He really should focus and strike while the iron's hot. I mean,
seriously.
Jeff Hardy's out of it. He's not up on the corner. Oh, and Matt.
Yep, that's why.
Getting the reversal.
Ooh, going for the pin.
Too close, though. He's too close to Morrison's side. There's no way you can make a pin when your opponent's partner is that close.
See, and that's why tags are one of the toughest matches, is because you need to get them in the right place when you go for a pin.
Definitely, and ideally you want your partner to try to neutralize the other partner before he gets too close.
Ooh, gets up. Ooh, nice reversal. Oh, jeez. There you go.
Going for another neck breaker. Boom, knocking the Miz to the canvas again.
Taking him back to your corner? Yes. Smart.
Or the ropes. Oh, no, into the corner. Double team with Jeff.
Whisper in the wind? Nice.
Boom, indeed. Whisper in the wind. The Miz is out of it. Jeff Hardy is getting ready to call for a finisher, I believe.
Now all he needs to do is a swanton, and... Oh, here we go.
It looks like he's going for it.
He's going for it.
Matt getting in to be... Oh, maybe not.
Nope, maybe.
I was hoping he would get in to help keep... Matt, Jeff, why are you dragging him closer to your opponent?
Oh, I thought that was it. Not gonna lie to you.
Me too, man. Not too many people can get out of can kick out of a swanton like that. Oh, right on the rope and busting him open.
Picking him up. Yeah, that. Ooh, you. There you go.
Oh, Coco bunch you in the face and knock you the hell out.
Ooh, nice twist of fate. Who does
Fake
it
over a
better?
quick cover, but I think Morrison's gonna get the save.
No.
Just
Oh.
a little too slow, and the Hardys take it.
Wow. So, who do you think does a twist of fate better here, Matt or Jeff?
Matt, hands down.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep. Yep. I mean, it's Matt's main maneuver. It's just like a signature for Jeff.
Okay, so
He's really more the high flyer, but I think Matt is the more powerful ground technician.
so Matt puts a little sauce on it.
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, look at his shoulders and arms, man. He's a bit beefier than Jeff.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, so we're getting word from the general manager that next week is going to be a fall fight brawl theme where every match is going to be in a steel cage with no escape, and the only way to win is knockout, and they'll be in fight gear. So
like an MMA style. Oh, what's going on here? It's a backstage attack.
It looks like the triple threat that was supposed to be MVP, Carlito, and Riddle is going on right now, but
that's Rey Mysterio.
Carlito's... Wait, is Rey Mysterio stopping him from going to the match?
I have no idea, man.
I think this is the first assault of Better Than Utopia. Yeah, right now he's supposed. I guess if Carlito cannot get in the ring within a set amount of time, the match is gonna start without him. And I feel like that's what Ray's doing.
Well, I mean, it would make total sense from MVP's perspective to send his minions out to hurt his opponents to make his potential win a little bit easier.
Oh, wow. I mean, what do you think of this?
Well, I mean, it's a tactic. It's definitely something you can do. It's a bit scummy, but if it gets the job done, if it gets you your belt.
Yep, so I guess if he's not in the ring in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, general manager has decided that the match will be starting without Carlito. So I guess we'll be going back to the ring, and we'll see you there, I guess. Here we go. All right, so I guess
that levels the playing field a little bit. It's now 1-on-1 against Matt Riddle.
I mean, but did they take out the proper opponent though? Like, should they have taken out Matt Riddle instead?
I'm surprised that MVP didn't send Sheamus against Riddle backstage so that he would be the only one standing in the ring and would have won by default.
Well, let's hope that the first act of Better Than Utopia is not a fail.
Well, I mean, it would. I would think not. I think MVP's probably got this in the bank.
I do hope so, because he is the high... What did he say back in the day? He is the highest paid free agent in WWE history. Like, he had this whole shtick that I just loved. And I feel like he's...
Well, I mean, when he was a free agent, he's not anymore.
No. And, I mean, I'm just loving that he I feel like he was replaying old WWE games, and he felt like he needed to bring the Better Than Utopia onto the big screen. So, I mean, do you think it was a smart... I don't think he knew he had a title match. So I think this was like just straight like his pure love for the sport.
Well, definitely. I think that he really just saw that there was a little bit of a lack of fear in some of the superstars, and he was trying to bring a little of that fear back, a little bit of that worry of a strong faction that could take over and change the scope of the landscape. You know, like NWO days and DX days. Well, Better Than Utopia could be your new NWO. It could be your new DX.
Well, he's going for the pin. Nah, 1 count. I mean, we know the only superstars within the division that pinned Braun Strowman was Matt Riddle and Carlito. So the fact that Braun Strowman was hurt going to the World Division, he had to drop. He was going to drop the mid card belt. So the fact we have a vacant belt that needs to be filled. It was only fair to have Matt Riddle and Carlito in a triple threat match. Ooh,
I mean, ideally for them, it would have been better if it was just a one-on-one with one another and not a triple threat with MVP. But I think it's to MVP's advantage that he was invited in, and it's also to MVP's advantage that Carlito was taken out, because Carlito was such a strong opponent, he almost beat Braun twice.
Yes, correct. Ooh, Matt Riddle, there you go, on the outside.
Huge slam on the outside. It's going to damage the back a bit.
Yep. I mean, do you see him as a mid-card champion, or do you see it more for Carlito and Matt Riddle?
Well, I mean, it's a stepping stone, right? If you recall, back in the day, MVP was U.S. champion. He was Intercontinental champion. He never really got the big belt. But, I mean, to him, it could be a stepping stone. He could get that one first, then have a friendly match with one of his compatriots and kind of give up the title to them, and then go for the main goal.
Ooh, they balling.
Boom, balling right on Matt Riddle's chest.
And there you go. Nice.
Working that neck.
Going for the pin. That isn't it. Nope.
No, for someone of Matt Riddle's caliber, that's not quite enough to get the job done. No. But he could snap a finisher in there any moment.
Ooh, nice DDT?
Yeah, modified DDT of sorts. Ooh, Riddle making a bit of a comeback. Oh, but hip toss, MVP reversing. Matt Riddle rolling out to the floor.
I feel like MVP knows what he's doing and what it's going to take to get that hardcore title.
Definitely, and I think he's got enough chutzpah and motivation to really get the job done. Boom!
Nice.
Knocking Riddle to the floor.
Could this be it? It is!
And it's just enough to get the job done. So your winner and the new hardcore champion is MVP. Congratulations.
Wow. Huge victory, yes. Huge victory here tonight. So, I mean, I guess your high commander is hardcore champion.
It would definitely seem that way. And Riddle looking real disappointed at his loss.
I mean, so
I don't blame him.
I mean, so I guess now, the next step is going to be the tag titles with Sheamus and Ray, but only time will tell.
Now it looks like up next we have former compatriots going one-on-one against one another. If you recall, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin joined forces with Kurt Angle against John Cena a few months back.
Yes. So, I mean, I really don't know why these two are going at each other, but, all things here are for a reason, and I don't know what Eric's reason for these two great, I believe they were all American. They were collegiate in high school.
They were both amateur wrestlers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are you expecting from this match?
I think a quality technical match. I think both of them will bring all the skills that they had from the amateur circuit and show it on a professional scale.
So who you thinking will come out with the victory here tonight?
I'm thinking Shelton.
Okay.
I mean, Shelton's got more to prove. He's a little bit older. He feels like he's got to put the young pup in his place.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling that it'll be Shelton. But I mean, Gable can pull one out. You know, like especially if Shelton doesn't play his cards right. If he's not careful, if he doesn't respect his opponent enough, then he might make a grave error.
Yep. And we all know that Chad is always ready, willing, and Gable.
And Gable.
Oh. Ooh, Shelton. Nice.
Boom. Throwing him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Nobody goes for that bridge for some reason.
That's not quite true. Miz went for the bridge.
Yes, Miz did, yes.
Yeah, in that last match. But you're right. Most of the time people don't go for that bridge, which is silly. I would think that, nice maneuver by Chad Gable showcasing some old breakdancing skills.
I mean, back in your day, I think that you dabbled in some breakdancing back in the day, didn't?
I watched. I didn't participate. I'm not much of a dancer. I did beatbox a little.
Oh, there you go. Did you carry that big square stereo, or did you not?
The boom boxes? Yeah, man. I had one of those with a big cassette player. Always carry a pencil around for when it would eat your tapes.
There you go. Ooh, speaking of, Shelton Benjamin really doing a code breaker of sorts to take out Chad Gable.
Doing whatever it takes, man. When you're going against someone that's as skilled as a former amateur wrestler like Shelton is, you definitely got to bring your A game.
Yeah. Yep. It seems like Shelton is actually the least damaged between these two, so, I mean...
It's only a matter of time.
Yes. Oh, nice. Dropping the... God, those elbows, they gotta hurt.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like a pointy object to the face,
yep.
That's always going to hurt.
Oh, going for the pin. One. No. Not even
only
a
one
two.
Picking out.
Ooh, nice drop. Oh, didn't even phase him.
He biffs that drop kick, but then gets the underhook.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't even know what to call that move other than ouch.
Whoop.
Quick reversal by Gable. And Gable getting the upper hand.
Going for that.
Oh, going for a submission. An armbar of sorts.
Yep. But Shelton.
I mean, Shelton not looking all that damaged in the arms right now.
No.
Nice hip toss, bringing Shelton down. Locked up on the ropes. Shelton going for a big maneuver, lifting his opponent, tossing him to the ropes.
See, I always think it's going to be a
guts into those steel cables.
See, I always think that it is going to be a top rope suplex. I always think that that's but they always go for a gourd buster with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Shelton not giving up yet.
No, Shelton is the gold standard, and he's showing it right here in front of us.
Ooh.
Snake eyes.
There you go. Ah, there you go.
Gable getting the living hell kicked out of him.
Shelton's got one in the chamber. Ooh.
Oh, big power bomb. Knocking the wind out of Gable.
Gable's got skills.
A really strong suplex right there on Chad Gable.
There you go. Drop those elbows.
So much sweat, man. The workout that Shelton's, or all the work that Shelton's put in has got him sweating profusely. Yeah. That's what happens when you put in the work. Huge kind of monkey flip of sorts.
He's really focusing him in the corner right now.
It's a good move. Keep your opponent pinned in one corner, and they can't really get off much of an offense. You're keeping them trapped.
There you go. He's gonna stick him. Throw him over. I thought he was gonna take him into the corner. Oh, sir, that I always say it every single week. That blue suit is just so sharp. It's sharper than John Morrison's abs.
I only have 2 blue suits, man, and I wear them on Mondays and Tuesdays. The rest of the time, it's t-shirts and shorts.
Oh, 1, 2. There you go. There we go.
Gable couldn't just couldn't give a little bit more.
No.
Could not kick out of that, and now has lost.
I mean, there's not really much.
Former buddy.
I mean, there's not really much that you can do against a guy like Shelton. Like, if you're not within his caliber, there's not really much you can do.
Yeah, but I mean, he kind of is in his caliber, man. Like, Charlie Haas and Shelton were just about equals. I feel that Gable could be an equal. He just fell a little short tonight.
Yeah, I miss Charlie Haas. Rip the career.
I miss the team angle.
Rip the career of Charlie Haas. R.I.P. But next we have an Extreme Rules match against your new world champion John Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm really hoping that John Cena can put Brock in his place. You know, Brock is just a monster, a beast of a man that runs ruckshot throughout the whole roster. So Cena really needs to step up to make sure that he can put him in his place.
And we're actually, we got word that Cena switched up the belts tonight.
Oh, that's a nice silver belt. For some reason, I thought he was going to come out with a spinner.
So he's going back to the 2008 to, like, whatever, their big black and silver belt, which was held.
Well, it definitely is a very impressive looking title, I'll tell you.
The belt was held by the likes of Christian and Big Show and just a bunch of names, but the newest to hold the title is John Cena.
Yeah, and some could say much belated. I mean, he's deserved a title shot for quite some time.
Yes.
And he's been putting in the work and almost retired over the past little while. So it's really good to see him in the ring with a belt over his shoulder.
Yes. Awesome. So what are you expecting from this kind of match with these two?
Well, it's going to be a slobber knocker, to be sure. I mean, they're both really strong. They can easily lift one another and slam each other to the mat. It's really a question of who does the most damage first. I mean, I would love for Cena to win. I have a feeling somehow Brock's going to pull it out. But
okay.
I would rather see Cena take Brock down a peg.
Yeah. Ooh. And like you said, from Brock's day one, he's been sported as this big beast who again was also a wrestler in college, a Division I champion. So, you know.
Yeah, another amateur.
Yeah.
Another amateur that's
I just think it's weird.
Still going strong.
I just think it's weird that we've had 3 wrestlers right in a row that had the experience in college.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, like 2 of them were against each other, and this one was not.
Right.
So there is that bit of difference.
I mean,
but I mean, you do have a lot of amateur talent. I mean, look at Kurt Angle as well.
Yep.
Was also an amateur wrestler.
And then we got Ronda Rousey, who was an Olympic wrestler. We have. a judo in the Olympics, and we have Sonya Deville, a cage fighter. Like, I don't know why. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, between MMA, martial arts of any form, and amateur wrestling, you've got a stack card to meet both angles.
Yes.
That was not meant to be a pun, but it could.
I was about to say, all pun intended. Ooh, there you go, Brock. So now that Cena was about to retire, but now that he's champion, I mean, what does that do for the target that is on his back, being ECW champion?
Well, it definitely makes it a lot larger because rather than just trying to retire him, people want to go after the belt. So he'll be hit from all sides, man. People that want to just make a name for themselves, and some people who really want the belt.
Yeah. Ooh, Brock
really working that back on Cena.
Oh, those knees. I mean, I feel like next is. I mean, if we don't get word from the return of our legend or whoever it may be, I feel like next in line should be Brock for the world champion.
Well, I mean, he definitely is an option.
But yet we still have time, but we don't know what the mystery return's gonna be. I mean, do you?
Exactly. I mean, also Braun, even though he's injured, and until he was injured, I would have considered him maybe number one contender, just because he dropped his title to pursue this before the injury.
Correct. I mean, I know that you have heard the rumors and of the cycle that who might be the mystery return. Do you have your own thought on who that might be here tonight?
I would love for it to be Tommy Dreamer. Honestly, he's one of the old schools that I think never really got as much prominence as he should have. So I'd definitely enjoy seeing him come back to the Land of Extreme and maybe chase the belts.
That would be pretty good. I mean, I actually would love to see Sabu come back. Or
Sabu, another great pick, or Sandman also.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Captain Charisma, who was one of your last world champions here, you know.
Unfortunately, his contract is not up yet.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, but you know, maybe we'll talk with The Rock and see what we got going on.
Possibly down the road. We'll see. We still got some plans for Christian.
Or maybe he spoke with Eric already, signed on the dotted line, and he's not making his announcement till we don't know. We don't know. But, you know, we'll see. We still got 10 minutes left of the show here tonight, so we'll see.
Well, I'll tell you, if Christian ends up signing even though he's under contract, we'll be sending the Fiend after him.
Oh, no. Damn. We'll send...
You know, the Fiend can just show up anywhere at any time.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Oh, Cena. There you go. So what does Cena need to do? Because it seems like throughout Brock's entire career here, he's never, since 01 till 2020, I feel like Brock has not lost a step. But Cena's starting to slow down a bit here. So is there something that Cena needs to be worried about?
Well, definitely. Brock Lesnar's strength and stamina are always something to worry about. If I was Cena, I'd be trying to focus more on the head as much as possible. Knock him in the head, smack him with chairs, throw him into the corner, smack his face on the steps, give him a concussion, take out the beast. You know, either that or the legs. If you take out his vertical base, he won't be able to lift you up and slam you.
Ooh.
Boom, and a huge clothesline from hell from John Cena.
Oh, there you go.
And it's enough to take out Brock Lesnar. That's very surprising. I thought for sure Brock would have a little bit more wind left in the sails.
Ooh. Well, all right. Well, it seems like we are. This is the end of the show. I mean, I hope we get word about next week's return. We are on the road for the next pay-per-view here in 3-4 weeks, so we need to hear word on what's going on. Is there anything that you want to say before we leave out here?
Just thank you guys for watching. We love having you on both of our shows, and we look forward to seeing you on Monday and then again next Tuesday. Peace.
All right, peace. All right, so we're just gonna let Cena finish up his finish, and then we will pack it up here.
We bid you adieu.
Ciao. No, wait. JamSaw, come back.
I'm still here.
Wait. We're getting word there's somebody waiting out back. Oh, look at the Titantron.
Waiting up back.
Look at the Titantron.
Is that a mystery message from the...
Oh, it's Jack Swagger.
Man, look at that outfit too, man. Like all red and black.
Oh my, it's so the return is Jack Swagger. Oh, sorry. He wants to continue by Jake Hager. He wants to keep by Jake Hager. Oh,
why not? I mean, that's the name that he picked that is not owned by WWE, so we'll go with that. Fantastic looking, man. He's still at the top of his game.
Oh wow, look at that. There you go.
Jeez, beating the living hell out of John Cena.
Oh, no, Cena can never get a break. Oh.
Oh, huge suplexes. Another one.
Oh, boy. Oh, this changes a lot. Oh, Cena fighting back.
Oh, Cena getting some more spring back in his step. Not letting Hager get the upper hand.
Nope. Oh, there you go. Throw him in the car. Yes.
Oh, punches to the face.
Oh, power bomb. There you go. Nice.
Boom, a huge power bomb knocking the wind out of Hager.
Oh my God, this is amazing. All right, so hopefully we get some answers from Jake Hager next week. But shit. I mean, I'm glad that he's back. This is amazing.
Well, definitely. And I mean, like the all-American American that he was, again, also another amateur wrestler with an MMA background as well, fit right in for your fall brawl next week.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be so great. The strength of Cena. Hey! Nice.
Boom, slamming Hager down to the cement.
I feel like it's great that Cena is not really taking a beating from Jake when he returns, but we are currently running out of time. JamSaw, again, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.
My pleasure. See you next Tuesday.